Oh, it does. Cool. Hey guys. It's yelling at me about my video resolution. Huh. That's interesting. I'm not sure what that means, but oh well. Hey, Jesse. It says my video something or another is not supported, which is interesting. Your changes are being saved. Unsupported resolution. I gotta see what it wants me to fix for that. I don't understand. You need to change the video resolution. The current resolution not supported. The expected video resolution is this. I don't know if I can change that. Let's try changing the resolution, maybe? I don't know. That's weird. Okay, anyway. Are you feeling okay today? I'm doing alright, Jesse. I pulled an all-nighter to get Andrew up this morning because he had to take a friend somewhere. And, yeah, the video quality is a little low. I don't know. It'll change when I go into a room with better lighting, but it's kind of dark and gloomy outside anyway. Hey, CJ. But yeah, I stayed up till 6:30 this morning. And I'm exhausted. I actually just fell asleep on the couch a little while ago, but it keeps yelling at me about the bit rates and the, I don't know, let me see what it's doing. I know there's a way to fix all this. So let me see what I can find. There's a way to change it, and I don't know how. Output. There's the bit rate. Audio bit rate. I don't know. Whoa. Anyway. Oh well. It's cold, dark, and gloomy. Yes, it is. Ugh. But yeah, I'm trying to kind of figure out what I want to do today. I mean, I haven't even gotten dressed yet. Which I may do here in a minute. Zelly came home early. I'm not sure why. She's in their bed. Hello, Aries, God of War. Yeah, I can take it easy, but I want to do something. I'm bored. If I just sit here, I'm just gonna fall asleep, and that'll screw up my sleep schedule even worse. But I did take my medications at like 6 o'clock. So it takes a good 10 hours to get out of my system for the day. Slept for 6 hours. So in a couple hours, I'll probably wake up more. But I want to do something, and I'm not totally sure what I want to do today. I could sew. God knows I have sewing to do. But I might put together my new pattern for PJs. Yeah. Well, for pants in general. I don't think I'm gonna do art today. Like, I'm not feeling it. Plus, my finger is super sore. And that finger, the way I draw, that finger is gonna be pushed on and rested on for a while. So. So I did give my kitty a bath yesterday after I got off stream. And he was very mad at me for several hours. He would not come snuggle me for a really long time. He just was like, nope, I'm not coming near you. And then he finally gave me, and he's been my snuggle buddy ever since, of course, like normal. But he smells good, and his fur is super duper soft. No more puke and old food smell. Little freak, your kitty is awesome. He is. He's right here. Come here, say hi to everybody. Come here, baby. Hey, David. We got that kitty. My little boy. Hi, buddy. Want to say hi? Tail is all stuck. There you go. I would love to have dogs, Aries. But we are living in my in-laws' house right now, and they've requested that we don't have dogs at the moment. Could you give him a hug for me? I could. Yes, I could. Hi, baby. It's not hard to give this kitty hugs. God knows he loves hugs. Hi. This is kind of funny. I've been playing peekaboo with my bird lately, and he's starting to get to the point where whenever I pop my head and say peekaboo, he chirps back at me. And he will probably never say peekaboo. I doubt it. But at the same time, he's learning to play peekaboo. Right, Jimmy? Ready? Peekaboo! Now you're going to prove me wrong? Peekaboo! There you go. Cat don't like me. My cat absolutely adores the shit out of me. David, no, I often do not wear pink diapers. I do not like pink. While I am biologically a female, I am kind of in the androgynous type thing. I'm kind of identify as neither female nor male, so non-binary, I guess. But I do not like pink. I actually quite despise pink. No, I don't despise pink. It's just not my favorite. Generally, right now, I've been wearing Little Monsters diapers. They are really, really cute. I'll give you guys I'll show you guys what they look like here. But, I need to wake up. I need to do something. That's kind of why I streamed, because that way it'll kind of wake me up. And I'm tired of just sitting here falling asleep. Had some coffee. That should kick in pretty soon. And I'll probably just go in the sewing art room and do something. I might sew my hat today. So let's go ahead and move in there and we'll do something. So look, keeping pink more than Chloe, yes. Chloe is very much I don't even know if Chloe's male or female, really. Chloe's name may change. I'm possibly changing it to Milo or Finn. We'll see. I have a list of names that I've kind of got picked out that are a little more non-binary, kind of neutral gendered names. But yeah, anyway. Give me a sec. We're gonna move to the other room. It's cold in this room, but hi Troy is what I said. And I was saying that I'm putting away this pattern real quick. But I'm freezing to death right now. Oh, this is part of the new pattern too. I don't need my hat pattern pieces anymore because I know how to make this thing. Like, I could pretty much make this hat with my eyes closed. I make it all the time. I have like 5 or 6, maybe 7 or 8 of these hats. Don't really need them or need the pattern out anymore. But hello, Dave. How's everybody today? I was saying earlier, I pulled an all-nighter to get Andrew up this morning. I actually ended up waking up a little early because I was too exhausted to stay awake. And I pretty much zonked out within 5 minutes of hitting my pillow. And so tired. But yeah, I'm doing okay. Just tired. That is life. Just tired. Oh, I know what else we can do today. We can also work on Andrew's birthday present. But I do want to put together this pants pattern and take a look at it. Maybe trace it. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know if I have the energy for that. Let's see. My finger is killing still, guys. I really need to retrace this piece. But Daddy is working today until 4, and he should be home today and tomorrow, the rest of the day. Just pull the hair. I got some fabric right here that I need to fabric.com. What one did I order from Fabric? Oh, I think I know which one it is. I think. Oh no. Why are my zippers out? Oh, I must have got them out yesterday. Okay. I also still have not heard from that customer that got the order that was too small. So, you know, I should listen to music. Where is my... Oh, my phone's right there. I should listen to music. And I need this. So I'm super excited for Friday coming up. Hard to believe that it's almost Thanksgiving and Black Friday. Give me a second, guys. I gotta go find something. Really? Really? No, you're not eating anymore. You are fine. Okay. I just need to switch shirts. Hey. Moving you guys over here so I have the room. Here we go. Alrighty. So we're gonna slice this open and like this. You want your blankie, buddy? Here, look. You got your blankie. Come here. Wow. He's begging to go in all the closed doors, you guys. Alrighty. I think this fabric right here is my Pokemon fabric. They don't usually send it in this kind of bag, which is kind of interesting. Yes, it is. Okay, that's what I thought. I hate these bags though because they get super duper dirty. Alright, so this should be amount needed 5 yards. Yep. This one's cute as can be, guys. Look at that. It's like Pikachu and Pokeballs and bolts. It's really cute. Really, really cute. I like that. This finger. So I don't know if it'll show up on the camera, guys. Let me see. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not go all the way down there. See the chat still. You see what I'm showing you guys here? Okay. But if you look, you can see my finger is very red and swelled. This is where the pain is all emanating. But oh, it hurts. Did you find fabric, Snitch? Okay, there we go. Now I can do what I need to do with this part here. Let's not overdo this. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Alright. I wish I had a guillotine cutter. Make my life a little bit easier. So, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pre-cut all these pages. So, or at least I'm gonna pre-cut each row because I really want it to fold evenly. All pages will be cut on the bottom right-hand side. Bottom and right-hand side, I mean. So that should... Alright, I can't see the chat now. Oops. So what I'm going to do is just cut one, lay it down, cut the next one, lay it down until I get all the way through. Oh, they are numbered also. Where's my rotary cutter? My finger. And I feel like this finger feels a bit jammed as well, which is annoying me. Alright. Come here, rotary cutter. We're gonna try this. Okay, let's see here. So I filmed a couple of videos yesterday. Probably not gonna put them up. One I might. The other one was kind of some interesting ramblings after watching a couple of videos, and it was, I don't know. Whoa. Not now. We're gonna go get. Where are you, Christmas? Why can't I find you? Why have you gone away? Where is the laughter? Bring me. Why have you? Hey, my world is changing. I'm rearranging. Does that mean Christmas changes too? Hang on, I gotta close the door. Where are you, Christmas? I know you remember. No, I'm not the same one. Same one. Seeing as it's only a week from my birthday and kind of a week from Thanksgiving, now I can listen to Christmas music and be fine. How many of you like pentatonics? Because they are awesome sauce. I think for my birthday we're going out for Mexican to my favorite restaurant in town for Mexican. And it's just like this kind of almost little hole in the wall Mexican restaurant. And it's so good. Thank you, guys. Pentatonics is awesome. I love them. It's weird. Okay, so I have grown up in a very, very Christian home. Very, very Christian home. And so Christmas was always, very religious holiday. Now that I'm out of the house, I have these weird mixed feelings about the religious aspects of Christmas. It's interesting. For me, it's just like... Is this the one that has... this is the one I wanted here. But it's so gloomy out, guys. Makes me sad. All ye faithful, joyful and triumphant, O Come, whoops. Oh. I just now got the first, this is the last page of the first row. My finger, this finger is like jammed or something. I don't know what's up with it, but it hurts. I could really use one of these that's a bit smaller. Oh, I guess I didn't need to cut that one because it's the edge. I'm not going to line that one up. That one's fine. It's an edge. I wish I could just like line this up and go through a bunch of them. But no, that would make a problem. I'm going to try a couple with, see if I can get it any faster with scissors. I'm really kind of shaky today. And that's not a blood sugar issue today because I have been eating today. I ate at 6. I had some, what did I have at 6? I had something to eat at 6. Oh, I had hummus and crackers at like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm a weirdo, I know. Alright. I wonder if I can do 2 at a time without destroying it. I mean, they are the same, but... Angels will come let us adore. Oh, come let us adore. I kind of find it funny, like with this pattern, it starts at F and goes up to FF. And I'm like, wait a minute, what? Wait, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20. Yeah, okay. Instead of starting at A, I think because she has smaller patterns as well. Oh, time for comfort. Oh, this is good. So what are you guys all up to today, other than watching me? Doing anything interesting while you watch? Every Christmas card I write. That water is from last night, and it's kind of gross. Or this morning. You got your plug in yesterday. What plug? Oh, in the car. Okay. That's cool. I miss driving, guys. So it's funny, like, 90% of our trees here are now, like, dropped the leaves. And this one oak tree in our neighbor's yard right next door to us, it's kind of in our yard, kind of in their yard. Whose birthday? My birthday is next Saturday, CJ. A week from today. Turning 32 in a week. I'm feeling kind of, not old, but it's a weird feeling. My nose. But yeah. I'm currently doing the very long process of trimming up all these pattern pieces so I can start putting it together. Sorry if I make the room a little bit smoky. I put my battery on the charger last night. Apparently Andrew unplugged it at some point. So I did not have my other battery is shot. It's just shot. It barely even works anymore. So that one didn't charge. This one, or that one was being used. This one was not being charged all the time. So I had to wait. I woke up at noon. It still wasn't charged, and I was so mad. We're going to be getting new batteries for mine very soon, and hopefully that will fix my issue. Hopefully the battery that was bad from the old e-cig didn't destroy this e-cig. Because the interesting thing is a lot of my batteries actually work just fine in Andrew's. So I think maybe if I get fresh batteries, it'll work. Hey Siri, skip this song. Hey Siri, skip this song. Okay, let's just pull it open so I can see. We'll see. I mainly want to listen. There we go. I want to listen to Hallelujah. Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah. See ya, CJ. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Her faith was strong, much needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof. Her beauty and moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to a kitchen chair, she broke your throne and she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the hallelujah. 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 Ah, shit. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted to do. Go back to my song I was listening to. I accidentally pressed into a song that I didn't want. There we go. David played and please the Lord, but you don't really care for me, do ya? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Well, your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on her beauty and the moonlight. I would love to learn this song on the guitar. She tied you to the kitchen chair, she broke your throne and she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the hallelujah, hallelujah. Karen left me, GF, because she had cancer and she did not want to tell me, but her mom didn't know. I'm very sad. The doctor won't let me see her. Oh, I'm sorry. That is horrible. Aw. Will she not let you? She's not answering calls or anything either? That sucks. I am so sorry. I understand. I mildly understand the times that people leave like that, because I've felt like that before. Because I have a chronic illness, and it's like, I feel like you don't need to, I feel like they don't need to be not suffering, but like, they don't need to be going through hard times with me. But at the same time, you're going to need those people. And I hope that you are able to get in contact with your girlfriend. I hope you figure it out. It's really sad. It's not a cry that you hear at night. It's not someone in your life. It's cold and it's a broken hallelujah. 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 Oh, I hope, I did not test this pattern. I probably should have done that. Let me actually test that real quick before I keep going. I forgot to test measure and stuff on this pattern. I think it's good. Somewhere I have a measuring tape. Down there. Bah. Okay, it's almost spot on. It is spot on, actually. Perfect. Awesome. That would have made me mad if I got through all the way through this and it wasn't right. How often do you do your change? Okay, David, I'm going to answer this question one last time because I literally get asked it every single time you're in here. I change my diaper about 3 to 4 times a day, depending on the diaper, depending on the, you know, how hydrated I am and all that. But at this point, I'm probably going to start ignoring that question and the ones that I've been asked like 3 million times. So, how is Cat? He's good. He's somewhere out in the living room, I think. He got a bath yesterday. He was not a happy camper. I should have streamed it because it was hilarious. The sounds that came out of that cat were just hilarious. But he's doing his own thing right now, which is totally fine with me. Because he usually hounds me. But he's probably sitting on the heating pad right now because I left it. Like whenever I get up from the couch and I'm on the heating pad, I leave it on because it shuts itself off after 2 hours. And he'll go hang out on it till it's cold. Guys, people in Pentatonics have such fantastic voices. Their music is so beautiful. I need to download more of theirs. I just also realized that the music store pulled out payment for this, and I forgot that I still had that. It was interesting. No, that's not what I wanted. I don't want just Pentatonics. That's a lot of them. No. Hello, King. Welcome back. We're almost done cutting these up, guys. I should do something with those scraps of paper. Ooh, you can really see the red in there right now. It hurts so bad, guys. Hey, Siri. Yeah. I'm feeling Keegan. Anyone know What's that from? No, I don't. Hi, Dan. Welcome in. I do not know what it's from, King. I've heard it, but I don't know what it's from. Oh. Hear the birds outside my window. The day was tomorrow. Thinking up the very reason. But the doctor sees right through my treason. So I get up and do what I'm told. Feel my for anything what the day has to hold. The day my life began. I know it's you. I remember. I have a really good memory when it comes to that stuff. So, I am a member on ADISC, right? And because I'm like one of the only people that's like obviously female, there's very few that are actually obviously female. I randomly get messages from the newer people on ADISC. Somebody messaged me from Greece at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing this in the morning. I was too tired. I was trying to stay awake. But yeah. Oh, I think I forgot to respond to my buddy. I really don't need to cut the bottoms, but well, I did it anyway. Consistency, people. Oh, look, my 250th time listening to Fireflies this day. If you're waiting up there, wondering what I went home, if you're asking me questions, that's the song that I sang on the day my life began. In front of me. Hopefully this pattern fits me. I'm actually going to hold it up to one of my other patterns and see how well they hold up to each other. Okay. 1 page left, 2 pages left. I'm almost done. I really don't need to cut these bottoms off. I don't know why I am. I don't need to be straight about it, that's for sure. It's getting gloomy. I don't like the gloom. Hopefully it doesn't snow. And one last one. Oh, I don't need to cut them. I'm not even going to bother. Okay, now we get to start. Let's put this away. Now. Alright, see you later. I'll throw this down here so I can grab those easier. Ugh, I can't. Ugh. Pocket face. Tell you that I want you. Wonder my now is stuck. It looks like it's like, oh, I guess it is like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but it looks like it's supposed to be done, like, later. There we go. We got enough for a little while. We're going to put a little teeny one up here. I don't really need much up there because there's not a piece up there. But it helps hold the paper in place a little bit. Whoa. Alrighty. We're going to get a little teeny one for up here. I should just take this to like a printing shop and get the whole thing printed. It would just make my life a little bit easier. But it's also more expensive. So I've got a friend. Met him through A-Disc and stuff. He's a total utter sweetheart, this guy. But anyway, I've started communicating with his daddy. Just because it's fun, and his daddy's very nice. He's such a sweetheart. He's actually given me a lot of advice that I could not be more thankful for. But he also has this way of making a person go little immediately. It's just like one word and boom, you're little. It's kind of funny. Do you guys have anybody like that that's like, other than your daddy? This thing really wants to like burst open. I can feel that. When you stop spinning out and good and bad, let's come. Stop the winding tape to admire what you've done. There's nowhere I'd rather be. Ow. Yeah, it's about ready to burst. I'm afraid that there's going to be like something that's just going to kick the pus into gear here. Shit. But yeah, like I have a few. It's like I can feel the pus moving around now too, which is ick. You stop and out a good bad. Let's look. So the pieces where there's like 3 converging pieces is really hard to put together. Just in case you were wondering. Or 3 converging corners, I should say. But, it's not easy. Waking up beside you, seeing the look in your eye. When I both shared, really wanted you to know how much I care. I know just why I love you, and I really want to say that I think you're perfect in every way. But then you walked. Whoops, that's a little long. I've already been at this for an hour. Holy crap. Hello, just got back from messing with my scooter and seeing that you're doing a chat and say hello. Hi, Kenny. Welcome in. Yeah, we're just chatting and I'm putting together some patterns because why not? Right now I'm just cutting tape strips and putting them out so they're a little bit easier because I have to line all the pattern pieces up and then someone just like you. But then you walked away without a reason why, and then you turned to say. I see you. Have you seen my scooter that I built? No, I have not. And I wonder when I'll find a girl like you. All those songs you made me feel like they were written by you. Songs that made me feel lost. If I had a chance, but then you walked away. See, this is where the pattern gets a little iffy, because it's not that big a deal. I'm just going to fix it slightly, because I got one piece. So when they do one piece all wonky, you have to fix it. says message retracted. I'm not sure why. This is where it gets weird, guys. Because right now it's showing like a really big gap here. I kind of need to pull it in here. It's a little more important that the pattern for the leg matches up than the waistband, though. I don't think it lets you post a link or something because it retracted it. This is not. This is weird. I don't know why it's doing this. Somebody's crooked on here. We have to fix that a little bit. Alright. I give. I'm going to go ahead and just overlap the one side a little bit because I'm going to allow this pattern to do its thing. Because I can and then we'll fix this piece by itself later. Ah, okay. Putting patterns together like this is nerve-wracking and hard. Which means this is going to actually kind of fuck it up for the rest of it, which is annoying. So I may have to realign something here. Stand tall and you look at it. This piece, which if I cut it apart at some point, I can readjust it. But I'm going to go ahead and line up the rest of it because, whoops, this piece is going to be a little bit off otherwise. So we'll just fix it as we go. I'm not going to worry about it. I am tracing this pattern later on, so I can... I really need to see how much it is to get these printed out. Because if it would take a lot of the inconvenience away, but it was a decent price. Wait, the back and diapers prank. ABDL diapers will be covered by Medicare and Medicaid. Yeah, right. Never. I don't think that'll ever happen, guys. Nor should it necessarily. I mean, like, they could cover the good ones that are non-ABDL. I don't foresee them ever... Oh, that's too big. I don't foresee them ever really covering anything printed. Except for possibly, like, North Shores or something. There we go. Now I can get that up there. That's what I needed. you to the place. La 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 la. I wonder if it's going to snow. Hey Siri, what is the weather going to be like today? Ah. It is going to snow later, but about 8. But hold your hand and sing the song. La 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 da da. Oh yeah, this is. I don't think I'm gonna have an issue with size here. Looking at this pattern, I'm like, yeah, there's not gonna be a problem. Hey guys, I see there's 7 of you in here now. Welcome in, everybody. We're just putting a pattern together while we chat. I'm bored. I feel bored when I don't do things, and I can't particularly draw today because I got a really sore finger. So we're doing something that's at least productive. I hate not being productive in a day, guys. That drives me crazy. Oops, I forgot a little one. I wish that I could take you to the place where I know you'll always be. But what are you all up to today? Ah, here comes the messed up part. So I'm going to kind of realign itself here at the moment. Oh, it's not that messed up. Okay. We're going to realign a tiny bit. Get under there. You're supposed to go under, not over. Oops. I went under. Too far. Alright, let's see if I can kind of rearrange this a little bit. This one is just way too low, which is weird. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do something I don't normally do. The wrong colors. We're going to put a little strip of tape here. And then this one is the other piece of the fabric, so I can actually readjust it here, which is kind of what I need to do. Just you wait. Okay, so I think we can kind of There we go. We're going to slightly readjust this here. Right now, I am going to throw a piece of tape on these two just because it's easier for me to deal with the paper We'll see. I may have to readjust this piece once I'm done. Hi, kitty. Hi. Hi. It's mama time. That's for you, Troy. This cat, you guys, he's such a sweetheart. Hi, baby. I love sweetie pie. This cat actually literally just wants hugs, you guys. Like, he actually hugs me, and it's so cute. You should go lay with Sally. I'm sure she'll snuggle you. It's got to be getting close to 4. Yep, I knew it was getting close to 4 because he doesn't usually... He always asks for food at 4. He really wants to eat every 4 hours, really. But I make him wait a little bit longer, unless he's very insistent. I know, you're so happy. Ah! Look, there's your blankie. He's like, I don't want a blankie. I want my mama. Come here. Look. Hey. Hey. He's like, I'm not getting down, mama. Hey, Skip, welcome in. Snitch, can you go lay on your blankie? Hey. Hey. Kitty. I have to annoy him a little bit. Kitty, go lay on your blankie? No, you're not going to do blankie right now? Oh, that's cool. I've heard a lot of people getting Abinas covered. If they fight for it. Can you go sit on your blankie now? Here, look, blankie. Oh, he is just like being a twerp. Hey. Hey. Come here. Look, go on your blankie. There you go. That's your blankie. Negotiations with a cat, guys. Whoa, then hear your voice guiding me. Alright, back to what we were doing. While singing a song, run holding hands up every road. I'm hoping that I can get something covered once I'm on Medicare, but they don't generally cover diapers. Getting a cat to do something is very hard. Unless it's what he wants to do, yeah. If he wants to do it, he'll do it in a heartbeat. Or if it involves food, that's another one that he will do stuff for. Oh, I don't have another one. I do need this paper though, snitch. What type of scooter do you have? Oh. So I've been looking at like foldable electric wheelchairs or stuff. Honestly, any wheelchair would be good. At this point, we're just at the point where it's like, we just need something. Once again, we're running into the problem of this pattern isn't perfectly straight. Hey, let's see. Abraham Lincoln. Look at him. I'm going to be cutting this piece separate here in a minute because I know it's off. Down there. Oh. That I know. That leads me to you. So I think of all the times when I've held my hand in yours, saying, but I know I'll never be alone. So I think of all the time. Cat's watching every paper. He's like, I will see it. He loves to watch what I do. Hard. Facing it alone. Ah! So I think of all the times when I've held my hand in yours, saying what I know. Ugh, it's hard. Hey! Leave. I will stand on it. There we go. I just need it to line up fairly evenly. This top is lined up really good, but I can't get the bottom to line itself up. There we go. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Leave the papers alone, buddy. Please. You stupid kitty. You stupid kitty. So let's think. But yeah, I really would like to, once I get disability, I would like to put my back pay into getting an actual, like, decent wheelchair. So, alright, that album is done. Hey Siri, play Raise Your Voice. Hey Siri, play Someone's Watching Over Me. So today, oh, I found myself and ran away. But something's pulled me back. A voice of reason I forgot I had. All I know is you're not here to say what you always used to say. He's literally watching me cut and move every piece of tape. Tonight, no, I won't give up. No, I won't break down. Sooner than it seems, life turns around. And I will be strong, even if it all goes wrong. When I'm standing in the dark, I'll still believe someone's watching over me. Seen that ray of light, and it's shining on my destiny. Shining all the time, and I won't be afraid to follow everywhere you've taken me. All I know is yesterday is gone, and right now I belong to this moment, to my dream. So I won't give up. No, I won't break down. Sooner than it seems, life turns around. And I will be strong, even if it all goes wrong. When I'm standing in the dark, I'll still believe someone's watching over me. It doesn't matter what people say. It doesn't matter how long it takes. Believe in yourself. Fly. And it only matters how true you are. Your heart. What? Putting a pattern together. What you doing over here? Anxiety day? Yeah. I woke up with an anxiety attack. Oh, nice. Had one at work. Oh, nice.
I forced myself until to stay until 2 o'clock.
So you only got half?
Well, I got less than half. I stayed until 2, and then I was like, I ended up taking I can't even tell you how many Pop-Smells within just a few minutes of each other.
Yeah.
I was only taking 2 calls. I was trying really hard.
Yeah. It's just one of those days.
It really was. I actually really wanted to cry.
Oh.
Okay, because like I was considering it, and I was trying to not. I was trying to try to just do personals and like walk through the day and just make it through, you know.
Yeah.
And I actually really wanted to cry over the simple fact that I was gonna take another point. So I was really happy that I was down to 4 points. I'm up to 4.5. And I was very upset about this. I didn't want to go home. I wanted to finish the shift. I wanted to just make it out this entire week, maybe 10 hours.
But those 10-hour shifts are the ones that get you. When you do so many 10 hours, it gets you.
I was there from 9:30 to 7 every day this week, pretty much.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. Hey, Zelly. Jessie says hey.
Hi.
Had a little morning. Oh, that's cute. I have little dreams a lot.
I do not.
I have them all the time. Which is probably why I wake up fussing so much.
Somebody just cuddle mom.
Yeah, tell me about it.
You need to get anything.
I don't think offhand there's anything that's like dire at the moment. But if you want to go run around and hang out, that's fine. If you want to do a little retail therapy. Not that we need anything, but I'd like to run through and just like walk through Hobby Lobby at some point. Just to take a look for not just art stuff, but for like decoration purposes as well.
Well, guess what they approved?
What?
I have Andrew's birthday.
You do? Oh, not that he will.
No, but that means that I can...
Yeah, we can do something for him.
I want to try and get up early and make him something for breakfast.
That'd be cute. Except for you'd have to get really...
Depending on what time he gets up. Because it's a Tuesday, so it depends on what he has to do that day.
He may take the discretionary day. I think he should. He never takes it on his actual birthday. And I'm like, just take it. It's there. You get it. You have a discretionary day for your birthday. That is the purpose of it.
Yeah, but at the same time, we can take it if one of us has to go to the hospital.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, when I reached the point that I was, because my anxiety for some reason makes me really fucking cold.
Yeah.
I had reached the point that I went and got my winter coat, and I was wearing my winter coat. Yeah. I went and got it out of the locker and put it on.
Cat holding person. Hi, cat holding person. That's Zelly Skip. Hi. We have a very, 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 very snuggly kitty on our hands today. He doesn't often put up with Zelly holding him this long.
Oh, he's pawed up.
I know, I can hear him. Okay, that's probably enough for 4 pages. I'm trying to think if there's anything I desperately need.
Do you have deodorant?
I do have deodorant. We do have to get wipes at some point. It's not like a dire need at the moment.
We should probably get wipes, and I'd like to get the kitty some cat shampoo and a cat
yes.
brush. We have
I would love to get him a brush.
We have the dinners.
Yeah, we do.
Until I get paid next Friday, we have food.
We have food. We have lots of food. I have foods. We have mac and cheeses on...
Can we make one of those? Are you want to make some kind of fun?
I'm not, because I have weird schedule stomach right now. If you want to make one, you're welcome to, but, I mean, I'm just not hungry at the moment. I had a big bowl of Life.
Yeah.
Life is the best cereal ever, actually, and I do agree with you that the cinnamon Life is better. It is better. We tried the pumpkin spice Life, and it's good, but it's just not quite as good as the regular cinnamon Life. You know, playing with my teddy bear in my crib. Aww. I was snuggling my bear with my binky. Aw, that's cute, Skip. That's so cute. So I had another night of DT hopped in, like he was getting ready for bed, getting a bottle and everything, and he saw I messaged him. I'm like, oh, I just missed you. I just wanted to say night. So he hops in chat, and he's like, he messages me a few minutes later. He's like, can we go somewhere else? They're all too big for me right now.
That's adorable.
So we went into a private chat. He's just like,
now he's upset with me.
Yeah, I know. And he's like, they're just too big. I can't handle that conversations. And I'm like, that's all right. And within about 5 to 10 minutes, he was out. And I'm very
so interested in my hand.
He has been interested in everybody's hands. Like last night, all over Andrew's hands. He was all over Andrew in general last night. Andrew's like, he's actually snuggling me. I'm like, that's because you're calm. Andrew is a very high-strung person, and the cat can sense that. And while the cat likes Andrew, he doesn't like him when he's totally high-strung. Or hyper. So when Andrew calms down and like pets and holds him, this cat just goes nuts. The purr was absolutely ridiculous last night.
Bop the cat nose. Bop.
Am I on my last set? Wait, am I? Oh my god, I am. Cool. That means I don't have to tape down here very much.
The cat nose.
But yeah, not room for a crib. Yeah. That's hard, Skip. Like, we ended up actually moving me into a separate room. Number one, I'm a terrible sleeper, so they keep me up because they snore. And I snore too. I snore too, but I don't keep myself up snoring. So moving me into the other room was really good for my sleeping and everybody else's sleeping. And
I mean, you guys didn't bother me. The only time y'all bothered me when I was sleeping was when I was having that pinch sciatic nerve and Andrew's like leg was in my back.
Yeah.
And I'd just been like, fucker, get off of me.
He did pretty good this morning. I was impressed. I had to wake him up early. I'm literally so exhausted. I have got to go to sleep.
Bop, bop.
So I woke him up slightly early.
Yeah, he's not happy about that.
I know, but I was like, I'm gonna zonk. And I literally zonked like at 6:30. I heard my alarm go off. And I was so tired that Jerry messaged me at like 7. He's like, oh, he can pick me up at 7:30. And I'm like, I didn't even get it till I woke up at noon. So you think summertime's here again? Ha! I wish. Unfortunately, we live in the Midwest, and we just are hitting winter.
We hit it about a week ago, hon.
No, but that's still just. But well, it's not even winter really because it's going up and down with temperature from like 40,
it's
50 degrees. Right, yes, it's cold out right now. It's supposed to snow at 8. So it's definitely chilly, but we get that days where it's still like in the 50-degree weather, which is kind of yes. I know, like my airplane with my art on it. I was testing out because my printer wouldn't print from Internet Explorer or not Internet Edge. Microsoft.
I like that I caught it on video though. Just direct it.
All of our snow is gone. It feels like summertime again. Where are you from, Kenny? Because on this side of the country, woohoo, it's cold. Like Kevin, I'm so jealous of Kevin because he's like, oh, it's like 82 degrees here, and I'm like, ah, fuck you. I'm like, I would love to live out there, but then again, it gets super hot out there. However, it also gets super hot out here, so it's not necessarily a thing. Salem, Missouri? Oh, well, I'm from Kansas, so I'm surprised it's warm up there. It's freezing. It's like in the 30s here today. Yes, our snow is gone, but it's gonna come back. Do you want to go somewhere, Zoe? Do you just want to go somewhere? Oops, I missed that.
Trying to get it for you.
Danke.
It's so fucking good.
I'm jealous, Kenny. Although it was pretty warm yesterday here, I think. I think that was yesterday.
Yesterday was delightful.
I didn't really go outside yesterday, so.
So, I think the point and reason helps make my point on the whole reason why I requested less 10 hours. So like, I just proved the point.
Oh, the amount of people there that have anxiety issues is unreal.
Well, that's why they're working at a call center. I mean, I would do fine at
Hi, Ricky.
jobs. Well, the really sad and hard thing for me is that I know even in the middle of an anxiety attack, I can handle Carl's just fine.
Yeah.
It's just the simple matter of, like, I'm slowly breaking down inside the entire time. Just because I can keep my composure doesn't mean that's a good thing.
I normally wouldn't be doing this because I like my patterns all to be in one piece. But I need to adjust this waistband because that's actually a fairly important one to be adjusted. And for some reason, the waistband and the rest of the pants don't line up. So I gotta go ahead and chop it off. So we're gonna cut that apart here. That scared me for a second. Alright. There we go. Alright, now I can line up this by itself. Let me see something here. How long? What is the inseam? What is the... These are long. The desire to go to Joanne's today is unreal, guys. That didn't exactly work as I planned. Okay, let's try something here. It'll work enough. Those are not safety scissors. Yeah, I know. Underground house, nice. That's cool. Unfortunately, I have to use non-safety scissors when it comes to sewing. Try as I might, safety scissors do not cut through fabric. And those aren't even my fancy scissors, guys. Hang on, I'll show you my fancy scissors. Tendon issues run in my family. We have a tendon in our wrist that separates, and it's exceedingly painful. Thankfully, I haven't had issues with it in probably a year. But that's also because I've kind of, I don't work on the computer as much as I was. Like, I mean, I'm on the computer constantly, but at the same time, I don't know. There's just things that fix it. But these are my special scissors. These are special scissors that put your tendon in the right place, your wrist in the right place. So they're for carpal tunnel and stuff like that. They're spring loaded, as you can see the spring. And they're fantastic scissors. They greatly cut down on the stress on the wrist. I can't cut stuff out without those. And yes, I spent $50 on them.
Whitney,
What?
have you seen on Netflix the cartoon Beat Bugs?
The cartoon bugs?
Beat Bugs.
No, I have not.
It's fucking adorable. All of the episodes are about Beatles songs.
No!
Yes.
Oh,
that's all it is fucking Beatles songs. Like, I am the walrus, help. Loser.
Oh.
Lucy in the sky with diamonds.
Oh my god, I have to watch this show now.
It's so precious.
I saw something at Hy-Vee about beat bugs.
Yeah.
Like an advent calendar or something for beat bugs.
So fucking adorable.
Oh boy. She knows me and my Beatles. I love my Beatles. Okay. So, I need to check my bank account real quick. Because I need to know what's in there. Because this is going to kind of determine. And while I do that, I'm going to check my Joann's flyer here. Weekly ad. I want to see if my interfacing is on sale. 11/11 weekly ad. I want to check some. Oh, Zelly! Joann's has, Joann's has stockings on sale for 60% off right now. Yeah, it's a doorbuster.
I'm very upset I can't find it.
I know, that's really sad. I'm trying to see if interfacing is on sale at all right now.
Okay.
Because I could use some tracing stuff.
Okay.
Wait a minute, I have $214. How did I get $214? Did an order go through? Okay, that is. So, debit, deposit.
Made the check up on Pop-Tarts.
Okay. I don't know how good that is anymore.
And plus I threw a bunch of seeds.
Do I have more money in my account than I should? Has my Etsy thing not gone through yet? It's probably the case. Although it should have gone through because... Let me see here. So it says I have 214 in there. Huh. Yeah, I don't think that thing has gone through yet. Hello, Carlton, I mean. I use gingham scissors for quilting. Oh, you mean like the pinking shears? Shop manager. So I think Of all the times when I've held my hand in yours. Payment account. Because it should be showing current balance is minus $41. 141. So why didn't it pull it out of my... Why didn't it pull it out? It pulled it out of my PayPal account. Or not my PayPal. It pulled it out of listing credit. I don't know what's going on. I might have to let that settle here. But yeah. Alright. It is dark as fuck in this room right now. Which is annoying me. When do you want to go do stuff? Like, Andrew should be home any minute. What time is it? It's 4:15. Oh, I was looking for interfacing. There it goes. Batting is on sale. I don't see interfacing on sale though. Oh, I can do my shirt thing though now. Oh, it is on sale. Wait, this is the 15th through the 17th. Aye, that's today. Perfect. Oh shit, buy 3, get 3 free. Gooderman thread. Entire thread stuck. Oh god. Why do I look at these things? Guys, why do I look at these things? I think the way it's gonna work. What's going on, Jack? Nothing much. We may be closing upstream here because I might be going to do stuff. Hey, not that half pipe, my puppy dog just about made me drop my phone. Oh no. I'm not sure exactly. Okay. Zelly, do you want me to get ready and we can go do stuff? Actually, I can go ahead and trace this real quick right here. This is the hem cuff. This is going to be a quick trace, so I'll just do this one real quick. I had a ruler. Here, let's line it up on the lines. That makes my life a little bit easier. And an autistic meltdown and spent the night with my landmates caring for me. Oh, that sucks. That's sad. That's hard. I think that's where it goes up here. Okay. I'm sorry you had to deal with that last night, Ricky. That sucks. My phone is in the way. I would assume that it seems similar. Like, that's kind of how I am with my seizures. Like, I become rather helpless when they happen. This is the hem cuff. Cut 2 on fold. View B. Alright. I don't think I can fit my waistband on there anyway. No way. Okay. This is great for small pieces. I can fit pockets and stuff on there. Alright. Oh, I'm tired. I was in a nice little puddle on the floor for a very long time. I didn't even keep the chickens from coming into the trailer. Wow. Ew, that's yucky. Commiserating kind of means like, what's the word? I know what commiserating means, but explaining it is hard. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to go talk to Zelly real quick. Dex list. I'll be right back, guys. Or maybe. I'll work on tracing then for a little bit. I have to find my tracing materials again. Oh, there they are. That was not hard to find. All right. We have a couple of, Troy, in my Discord that I'm in, we have a couple of older gentlemen. You wouldn't feel all alone. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need to get another. Of all the times I have held not saying, but I know. That's why I wonder. Wait. Do you think 53 years old is too old to ABDL? No, guys, honestly, like, a lot of the younger kids are creeped out a little bit by the older people, but at the same time, like, as I'm getting older, sorry, I've got to open this up. Whew. As I'm getting older, I'm turning 32 in a week. As I'm getting older, it's like, they're not creepy, guys, just chill out. It's just people that have been into this a long time that are just like us, and, yeah. But a lot of the younger children have a hard time kind of understanding that, you know. Ugh. I know that Skip and I'm gonna most play. Then we've been ABDLs longer, more playtime. There you go. You're a little more seasoned to it. It's also interesting because I think the biggest difference I see between like the younger kids and us people that are on the whole different level of generational stuff, the other generation, it's what they like is different and stuff. It's interesting. Okay, I got a lot of pain in the shoulder right now. My shoulders are acting up lately. Seems like all I do is play Planned Parenthood around with my lawnmower and scooters. Huh? Hey, Nick, welcome in. Nick, keep your comments nice, please. Most people in general, Kenny, don't understand what it means. They don't understand the acronym or anything about it. That's not just around you, trust me. I'm assuming that was an autocorrect. Yes. Think of it as you have to pretend to be a big when needed. Yep. That's exactly it, guys. For me, it's a little bit of a struggle to even go to the big route at all. But I do when needed. I do not think that I am going to fully... I'm not going to trace out the smaller sizes of this one right now, because I'm not planning on using it at the moment to sell. When I get to that point, I can always... Like, I do that a lot with my sleeper pattern. I trace out the size I need, and then when I get an order for the next size, I trace that. From me to Google, I have to leave live stream. Alright, see you later, Skip. So, I had an interesting afternoon and evening last night. I happened upon this channel that has a show called My Last Days. Shit, oh my god. I was crying a lot. It was so precious and sad and wonderful. But it's about a show about people who are terminal in one way or another, be it cancer. One girl has a type of Ehlers-Danlos syndrome that will eventually kill her. Different things like that. And it was very, very inspirational, yet at the same time, my heart, it made me just, I was a crying mess yesterday. They're not crying, but it was, oh, you're not leaving? Okay. Did I read that wrong? Who sent that? Oh, okay. But, it was interesting, and it was eye-opening, and, it kind of made me feel ashamed for the way that I live my life sometimes. But at the same time, it was like, I think sometimes when you're faced with death, you have a lot more courage. Like me. And it was it was just a really good show, and it's actually on CW. Now. They've done a couple of seasons of it. And it was very moving. Okay, I have to try to hold this while sliding this. It's Google's fault. Okay, we'll keep that in mind, bud. I'm going to text Andrew. Hey, Caledonia. Welcome in. Long time no see. That's not what I wanted to say. Okay. I was trying to tell Andrew that we wanted to go do some stuff, and I'm like, we need a water bottle for Snitch. Like a spray bottle for Snitch. And I'm like, no, that's the wrong thing. Spray bottle for Jimmy. What are we working on today? We are tracing a pattern, a new pattern of mine. So it's fun. Not really. I really wish I had like a French curve that I could use as a straight edge. Basically, I bought a new pants pattern that I want to try out because I make my own pants a lot of times because they just fit and feel better. And so I bought this pants pattern. It comes as a PDF. You put it together, and then you trace it on. Either you cut out the paper pattern, which I'm not going to do because or you trace. I'm tracing it onto a flexible tracing material. It's like a fabric-y type thing. Kind of like interfacing, but a little bit, well, not thinner necessarily, but it's meant for tracing patterns. And when you do this, it really preserves the life of patterns. I do this with all of my favorites. All right, Ricky, see you later. Yeah. Currently, I'm just tracing my size with this. I think what'll be my size. Usually with this pattern, I am the biggest size they sell. Because God knows I'm massive at the moment, which drives me crazy, but oh well, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm working on the weight issue, but there's not much success there at the moment. Alright, where does this piece go here? There's a fly. I hate flies. Not fly as in that, but fly as in on the pattern. Fly in pants. That would be Andrew. Alright, let's see here. We need to mark some other things. The fold line. There's that. Let's see. Do I have anything else I need to mark on this piece? Nothing on this piece that needs to be marked. Cool. Alright, this is pants front. Cut 2. Piece A. Oh, I need to put in the grain line. That's right. Grain lines are important. Grain lines are very important. See you, Kenny. I don't know if I already said that, but see ya. Snitch just came in here because he's hiding from Andrew. He's always hiding from Andrew. Ah! Hey, hon. How was work? I'm sorry. Am I right on the edge of that? I am right on the edge.
Did you finally get sizing?
What?
Finally get sizing.
Oh shit, that's too close.
Way to screw everything up.
No, I just can't see it as well.
What's with the tracing? Is that tracing paper or is that the interfacing you keep buying?
No, this is tracing. This, see the grids? This is specifically for tracing. It's like interfacing, but it's for tracing.
And you buy it?
Yeah.
And that's what we keep buying at the store?
Pretty much.
We need to just get a roll of that shit.
I don't know, right? I would love that, but it's... I might get... It's on sale 50% off right now, so I'm like,
How much so you can buy the roll?
It comes on an 8-yard bolt, honey.
Well, no, but when you buy the roll and the little stand and holder so you can just go...
Yeah, how about no?
Wouldn't that be cool?
Yes, it would be, but that's a lot of money, honey.
I can build the stand.
He wants to build everything. Yes, I need a table lamp. I do. Actually, I need one to hang. And I'm gonna maybe get hooks to put up there later. We'll see. I'll be right back. No, it's only on sale today, so I might pick them up.
The big thing is, it's that if you're black or
Alright, guys. Hi, other person. That was Andrew. So we're actually gonna go run to this store and do a couple things. So I'm gonna go ahead and close up stream. And it's dark in here anyway. So I will see you all later. Thank you so much for hopping in for a little while today. And you guys have an awesome evening. Hey, Chris. I may be back later because I'm gonna put up my lights hopefully. And if I can, then I can work. But I'll see you guys all later. Have an awesome evening.